the same thing. They're all the same. Big, small, huge, money, $1 million, $3 million, $500 million, $1 billion. They're all the same. They're all the same. So as an alchemist, as as somebody start to be aware, because you manifest every day. You manifest your good, you manifest your bad. But people put the label on thing, guys. That's why you have the resistance to manifest stuff. You have to see everything in an energetical level. You have to see things in a vibrational level. Because the physical, guys, is pure illusion. The physical gonna make you a lot of illusion. Hello, how are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing perfect. You can hear me good? So I try to test the microphone. So you can hear me good, right? You can hear perfect. You can hear me perfectly, like really good, like smooth, slow motion. Suavemente. You can hear me suavemente. You can hear me, right? You can hear me perfect. Oh, amazing, amazing, amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, I appreciate it. So actually you have the access, there is no such thing as label. That's why sometimes when people focus on a frequency and they manifest something amazing, probably a large sum of money, somebody just given to them, some probably a family member was an asshole, was a dickhead, and actually that person right now change and actually give that large sum of money. So that's what I'm telling everybody. If you want something, don't try, oh, I want that thing from that person. Don't do that. Don't do that at all. Don't do that. Your thing is do what? Embody that state. Embody that state. Become it. The moment you become it, you will see it. And that's the thing you have to do. Have an amazing. I'll thank you too. Thank you. Thank you too. Thank you. So that's the thing you have to do. It's gonna be a short live. Later it's gonna be a long live, very very long live. Talk about the inner self and ready to anybody can ask me anything. Actually to understand those reality. That one is gonna be 20 minute live. It's gonna be like a video, like a short video or something. Um. So actually, the willpower is within. You know, the willpower is within. There is no such thing, as I cannot say, I don't know, so like a label, because you have to see everything energetical level. You have to see everything in an energy form. That's the way you have to see reality, energetical level. The moment you see reality in an energetical level, everything's gonna be perfect. Everything's gonna be amazing. Why? Because the illusion, something is hard, something is easy. That's an illusion also, because everything is made by energy. Everything is made by atom. Everything is made by atom by Adam atom. Everything is made by them. So everything is frequency. The moment you vibrate in the right frequency, your whole body is made on vibration out of everything. So that's why I put label on something, lots of money, no, they're all the same. It's just your intention is matter. Yeah, I want that type of car. I want that Porsche. I want that color, and you put your intention behind it, and you feel it to be real. But if your mind say, "Oh, that's expensive stuff, luxury stuff," you're not saying energetical level. You have to see things in an energetical level, because God of the universe don't see huge, little. No, you see, we are all connected. We are oneness. That's why some people have a lot of resistance to actually manifest anything they want in life. Because since you're as a child, they program you to say label stuff, to label himself. That thing is hard. That one is more easy. That thing is this. No, actually, no, it doesn't matter, guys. It doesn't matter at all. It doesn't matter. Luxury stuff, no, it doesn't matter. Me, I manifest so much quote unquote expensive stuff, but I manifest them. Most of them I don't buy it with my money. Gift. attached with knowledge. Even meet like very public figure, very known, very this. But actually, because I focus on energetical level, we are one, we're all connected. I don't see the label. I don't see because it's a football player make that kind of money is no. I see them like as you human being just like me. And I respect his title, but we are from God. We're all connected. The moment you see energy, you see frequency, that's the moment you're able to manifest everything you want. But the moment you see people as people, but you don't see people in a vibrational, in a soul level, you see title from people, you don't see thing in a soul level. So that's a resistance. That was my big issue, guys. That's why I got so much resistance, so much block. Manifestation is very easy, guys. You want to manifest 3.5 million, 100 million, that is you able to do it. But you have something called the momentum. The moment you embody that state or that state of consciousness, you have something because before everything come to reality, it was a vibrational phase. Hi, Claude Narcisse. How are you, Claude Narcisse? Damn, I just said the minutes fat. But Andrew, how are you, Andrew? You know, it's the same thing. Before everything come to reality, before everything come to reality, everything was a vibrational first. Everything was a vibrational. You know, I love God. Yeah, I love God. Yeah, God is oneness. You know, God is everything. The moment you believe in God, everything is possible. I've been seeing people, in TikTok. They say, "Oh, you're gonna be a rapture. Jesus will come to take everybody," but not. I don't believe in that way. I believe in that way. I believe in consciousness. I believe Christ, the Christ consciousness. We're all one. We're all connected. And the moment you believe in God, also you have to believe in yourself because you create an image of God. You are one with God. We're all one. We're all connected. Hello, Mr. Coach. How are you? Yeah, I just like to start off with a prayer. Dear Heavenly Father, I pray to send blessing to this man with him a spiritual emotion, with the hard time as well. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you for the prayer. Thank you thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. I will appreciate it. So guys, so everything is possible, guys. You have to believe. You have to believe, guys. You have to believe in yourself. The moment you believe in God, you have to believe in yourself. And don't put label, guys. Don't put label on anything. You can respect that person. You can respect that celebrity. You can respect that actor. You can respect that basketball player. But he's not better than you because he comes from God. The gift he have is from God because God is everything. God is consciousness. So you have access to it. Any money you want, the business you want, small business, they're all the same. It's just your intention. If you want a big business, guys, you truly embody that state. You truly feel it to be real, guys. That was my biggest fear back a long time. If I think about something big, I was scary. Why? Because something I don't understand. You know why I don't understand? When you embody that state, you're gonna do the right thing to make everything happen, big or small, everything the way you want it. But I don't see label. You can manage so much thing, guys. We guys, we are so much than human beings. Then they no, we are extremely powerful. Can I tell you something? Tell me. God is above all and to all. Yes, I have so much trouble with my faith and God's plan. Can we discuss? Okay. You don't have trouble with your faith. You just have resistance because God is already there for you, and you are one with God. But actually, you have to anything you want in your life, anything you want to experience in your life, you have to know what is already done and feel grateful about it. The moment you want something for real, anything, because God created everything, guys. The air I'm breathing right now is from God. That infinite intelligence called God, that power, that extreme power create nature, everything, the sun, everything. So you have to let go of control. The moment you let go of control, the moment you truly believe it is already done, is already there already, everything's gonna be amazing for yourself. Denise Green. That's why I can tell you Denise Green. Because you have to let go of control. You have to let go of control. You have to truly believe it in him and buy that state. Feel it to be where it's already done. And it's gonna be amazing. And don't try to predict how it's gonna be happen. You're gonna led by the spirit. I'm questioning if your God is good, if God is a good God, why does an oil? Okay, you have something called the free will. God is love, is you. Because God is neutral. God is neutral. That's why you see a lot of people go in church and they don't know how to pray. I will tell you something, right? If you go to church right now and you have some car issue, family issue, right? You say, God, don't let that happen to me. No, 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 no. But in the Bible, in Matthew, they tell you when you pray, say it's already done. Feel grateful about it. Because you have to feel it to be real right now. That's the way to pray. Pray is a will. Pray is the attitude. That's prayer. Prayer or meditation is an attitude. It's not just say, God, please help. No, it's not begging. It's not beg. It's just an attitude. The moment you have the attitude is already done and you feel grateful about it, you have to be grateful. That's why all the time, right? You have so much good Christian in church. They're really good Christian. They're really good, nice people. But life, boom, 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 boom. Why? It's not because of faith. They don't know how to understand what I tell the mechanism of reality. Do you believe? Do you believe that the Bible story in the Bible are taken literally the creation, the food, etc.? Do you believe that the Bible story in the Bible story is very mystical story. That's why some people don't understand it. I want you to read Neville God. Neville gonna explain you actually how to read the Bible, tell you from A to Z how to act, how to behave, and actually make your prayer answer, make your desire answer. God is not evil. People they say, oh, if God was so good, why you have war? No, because God is neutral. God give you free will. That's why you're able also change your entire life. Eventually, something bad happen, you don't like it, because God give you free will. So you have to change your attitude. Prayer is the attitude. Change your attitude. Change your personality. Change from who you are. Like Mr. Wilson said, God is love. God is real love. You know, God is all. God is everything. So the way you think, the way you see yourself, that's the way you see God. If you see yourself a failure, your life is gonna be a failure, and God gonna become true. And you say, "Why God? Why you let that happen to me? Why? Why?" No, it's not. It's not God's fault. No, you just don't understand how the principle work. I've been see, my mom, she's a Christian. I've been see her begging, nothing happened. People beg God. The way people pray, God, please don't. No, say thank you, God, for the car I have, for the nice car I have. Thank you, God, for this, and you feel it to be real, and you have that behavior. That's why I say there's no such thing as label. There is no such thing. Oh, that person is this, and I'm this. Oh, that's mean I can admit them. Oh, I'm not qualified for that job. I'm not. No, you are. Frequency is everything. The moment you change your frequency, you change who you are, because everything start with thought. Everything start everything start with emotion. That's why I have passion and inspiration. You feel inspired to do it. So if you want to manifest anything in your life, don't put label. The moment you put label on something, you have resistance. The moment you say, oh, that one is big, that one is small, then no, don't care about the circumstances, the 3D, what's going on, that 3D, what's going on in the physical. No, go within, guys. Focus on that frequency, see it's already done. That's it. See it and believe it to be real or worthy. Believe it is already done. Truly, and don't put label. Don't say, oh, because no, it doesn't matter because we're all connected, we're all from God. Don't put label on nothing at all. There is no the same way you can manifest a coffee. That's the same way you can manifest $100 million. But sometimes, you know why sometimes you put labels, sometimes you have resistance, you try to predict, damn, that's $1 million. Actually, because you're listening so much people from society, why they got that $1 million, they do this, they do that, and they've been some trying to be relation and you start to believe it. No, no. Focus on it. That's do your part. Focus on it. And guess what? You're gonna take inspired action actually to make it happen. You're gonna see yourself move it and become that person. That person, trust me. I don't care how lazy you are. The moment you truly program yourself in a different way, you embody that state with your emotion because your body is your subconscious mind. You're gonna see yourself react in the right way, in the right moment, the right moment of time, and you're gonna be unstoppable. That's why I've studied the great of the greatness or anything. Why those guys are unstoppable? Why? Because this and this. They don't care what's going on. Did they care about logical? Did they care about sense? No, they shut up the intellect. The most amazing stuff you see on earth is not come from the intellect. The iPhone you see is not come from the intellect. The rocket people is not come from the intellect. I do my own research. No, those guys was very extremely spiritual. The intellect is very limited, guys. The intellect just copy paste. That's why you do. No, 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 repeat, repeat, boom. No. But consciousness is everything. When you manifest, you're dealing with consciousness, not intellect. You're dealing with consciousness, not intellect. We're dealing with God, infinite power, infinite intelligence. That's why I never able to. That man never gonna. That man that have no degree at all. But he talk about science, consciousness, everything that I am, everything. And why not the science proven? Why? Because his knowledge was come from the source. That's why you're able to do all those things. The intellect is very limited. The intellect have its place. He have his place for certain stuff. But when you're dealing with reality creation, put your intellect aside. You're dealing with intuition and spirit, your soul right now. That's why the moment people try to manifest with the intellect. No, 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 nope. Now I learned that from Dr. Dispenza. I learned that from Neville. When I read the book again, 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 and the intellect is limited, guys, very, very limited. But consciousness is able to do everything, the most crazy thing ever. Like somebody right now can say, "Oh, why not?" Okay, I'll tell someone. Back in the day, everything was science fiction first, but that's why I never say there is no such thing as fiction. I was watching movie Robocop, half human and half AI, and why not become real? I was watching those movie back in the day. You have glasses, you can see different reality, you can see people. Why not it's become real? It's not the intellect. It's just pure imagination. That's why Albert Einstein say imagination is the most powerful thing, the intellect. Yeah, consciousness. So you have to know how to apply it. The way to apply it is the feeling. That's it. Okay, somebody tried to be disciplined to go to the gym with the intellect. That struggle. That struggle. Yeah, we're gonna struggle a lot to actually to maintain that. But actually, if you change your consciousness, you embody that state. You see yourself already healthy. You have the consciousness of health. Your body gonna move by himself. Eventually, is winning. Everything happen. You gonna do it. You're not. You gonna do it. You have to do it. There's no choice at all. You have to do it. Why? Because that's your consciousness. You are appeal to do it. I have to go. If I don't go, if I don't do it, I wanna feel like good. I'm feeling no. Why? You want to know why? The consciousness. You become that person. You change your whole personality from within first. That's why You can do everything you want to do. That's why you see those geniuses, um, like Neville, Elon Musk, Jack Purchase, all those guys. I study all those guys. The brain, the consciousness is so deep in something, and actually they move to it with passion. That's why I'm telling you, don't put label on anything. You want to become a millionaire right now, billionaire right now is possible. The moment you embody it, you change your consciousness, you embody that state, you're gonna see every day, like not only one day, you become that person every day because the rhythm, the momentum, right? You just the momentum, right? You embody that state, you embody that state, and the vibration, a rhythm, and we're gonna be vibrate, the frequency become reality. Everything before become physical was a vibrational first. Everything. That's why the bing bang. That's why I like to say bing bang sometimes with my friend. Bing bang, me and Oliver. Bing bang, boom, an explosion, and that frequency create life from the science. Right? So I should tell you guys, everything is possible, but you have to close the eyes, guys. You have to close that illusion and actually channel, and actually embody that state. You just like the radio, like a radio, that's you. And boom. And actually, the moment you truly dive deep on it, you don't care about time, you don't care about nothing at all. You forget time, you forget you're not logical at all. Anybody watch entertainment, anybody watch a movie, I do that, I give that example multiple times. Why? Because actually, that's the best way people can relate to me. What I'm saying, I will keep looking and find someone that can focus this with me. Is heavy in my heart. Those thought, but I suppose that subject must be touched less. Oh, what about? Dennis Green, I would tell you something, man. From my bottom of my heart, everything is possible. Everything is possible. Just embody that state. Become that person. Become that person. Become it. Don't look for it because you are the validation. You're gonna feel uncomfortable. Why? Because of the old programming. That's why I'm gonna feel uncomfortable. If you want anything change in your life, feel depressed, feel lonely, and actually you have to give it to yourself first. You want love, become love. See yourself as love already. Become that vibration. That's the way you magnetic. That's the way you're gonna attract people and the right person in your reality. Eventually you can feel like eventually you can be at some big issue, big stuff in your life, big stuff. If you're about I was like this also, but I have nothing to change in myself. Even the Bible tell you, help yourself and God will help you from within. The moment you actually give it something to yourself, everything will start to change. That's why I don't put label on anything. Don't put label on nothing at all. Nothing. Because you are your best solution. You are your best solution. Nobody can save you than you. The moment you start to save yourself, you're gonna see people start to help you, guide you. But everything starts with you first. Everything. That's my own experience, guys. I just share my own experience. The moment I want to actually change myself, I find so much help. I find so much kind. I find so, but because I start with myself first, I give to myself. I'm this. I'm that. And actually, the world is a mirror. The reflection up here. Everything is a mirror from within. Change who you are first. and actually everything will start to change. There's nothing on the outside to change. You want to become rich, you want to have a love, everything like guys, don't listen to people tell you, oh, love is not real, everything's gonna be hard. Don't listen to this at all. Nope, don't listen at all. Nobody can stop you than you. Nobody can stop you than you. If you give it to yourself from within and actually become that person, embody it, that state, you're gonna be able to do amazing stuff. Because everybody gonna say something, but you from within and God is matter. Only you and God can decide the last word in your life. You're in control of your destiny. You're in control of your life. You are. And that's why you have free will. So guys, I'll be live later, guys, to talk about the inner self. Why it's very important, guys. Remember, guys, don't put label on anything. Don't put label on anything. And thank you for everybody who was there. Thank you for all the support. Thank you for everybody who was asking me something. But actually, guys, remember, everything is possible. But give it to yourself. You can experience God in the silence. Yes, because you are pure consciousness. That's who you are. Pure consciousness. That's who you are. Because everything is possible. A real, a real event will take place to show you what is possible because of you. So guys, I'm about to go right now, guys. I love you all. I love you all. I'll be live later at 8. Talk about the inner self, why the inner self is gonna be a reflection of the outside world. And also, guys, remember, guys, assume the best and be the best. Don't feel guilty to assume the best or be the best. Remember that, guys. Remember, everything is possible. Everything is possible. Give it to yourself. Don't have any expectation from anybody because you and God is the one decide. But you have to start with yourself first. Before even God do something for you, you have to let God, you have to alignment with God and God do something for you. That's why the church don't teach people. And people keep begging, begging, begging all the time. Actually, everything is possible. Remember, guys, there is no such thing as small or big manifestation. They're all the same. That's a trap. That's a pure illusion. That's the most powerful illusion you can have in your life. And anything you see somebody doing it, if you invite the state, you can, okay, example, right? If you have a consciousness become, healthy, you're gonna do everything natural, not forcing, natural to actually become that person. You want to, passing your classes, everything, just embody it. See yourself already there already. Imagine it, feel to be real. You're gonna find the right idea. You're gonna see, not forcing. The intellect is very limited, guys. Very, very limited. Consciousness is all, or God is all. So I love you all, guys. Thank you for all the support. Thank you, Mr. Wilshire. Thank you, Impress. Thank you, Dennis Green. Thank you for everybody who was there. Thank you for all the comment. Thank you for everyone. And be ready, guys. I'll be live later, guys. And also, I will post more content right now because I got the microphone right now and people can hear me better, good, and amazing. I love you all. Thank you for all the support, guys. Remember, assume the best and be the best. And I'm here to inspire people to do amazing stuff and to believe in yourself. Don't let anybody control who you are and make you feel some type of way because you're the one can decide everything that you want for real. Oh yeah, our thing is possible. Our thing is possible because right now you have so much things they say is crazy, but actually is real. Like the internet right now, I have a smartphone. I love you all, guys. Peace and love. Take care of yourself, guys. Take care of yourself. You are the best. Remember, everything is possible. If you feel uncomfortable to assume the best, remember you're not used to it. That's why. But it's possible. It's not you. Just a pure memory. I love you all. Peace and love.